Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. I've just finished filming a tutorial and it is this look right here, and I'll take my glasses off so you guys can see. And this is a Valentine's inspired look for those girls who don't have a Valentine this year. So something very striking, very bold, very confident, something to wear when you're facing the crowds on Valentine's Day, when everyone's asking, so who's your Valentine? What did you get for Valentine's Day? This is the look for you. So keep watching and I'll show you how to do it. So I'm actually going to start this a little bit backwards. I'm going to start with my eyes instead of putting on my foundation, or in this case I'm going to just wear tinted moisturizer. So I'm going to start with my Makeup Store tinted eye primer, and I sort of forgot about this just because I've been using the Essence one a lot more, but it's, as you can see, it's tinted. I'm going to just prime my eyes. And because this is for the girl who doesn't have a Valentine, she may wish to have a Valentine, she may wish not to have a Valentine, but either way, she likes to spoil herself, she likes a bit of bling. So the base of my eye, it's going to be gold, and I'm going to use the BYS Metallics palette. As you can see, it's got 8 shades of really nice shimmery colour. So it's all brown based on this side and then all sort of gold, yellow gold on this side. So I'm going to use 3 of these. I'm going to go from lightest to darkest, and I'm going to do it gradient style. So I'm going to use just a flat shader brush, I guess, and this is what I've been using a lot lately because we're having a touch of gold month at work, so I've been wearing a lot of gold eyeshadow. I'm going to start with the lightest shade, which is this one here, and I'm going to pat this all over my lid. And honestly, it doesn't matter if you get it a little bit messy. I've done it a little bit over where my natural crease is, but it's okay if you get it a bit messy. You will be able to fix it up a bit later. Plus, we're going to smudge it out a couple of times. So next I'm going to go in with a medium gold colour, and I'm going to use this one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the middle third and pat that in. You can pat it out all the way to the other side, because we're going to be doing a gradient kind of effect. So as you can see, there's sort of my 2 shades of gold, and you can sort of go in with your lighter gold and make sure that it blends out okay. It sort of looks like a gradient effect, sort of like that. And notice that I'm actually using the same brush for all the golds, just for that continuity, and because you're going to be using it as a gradient kind of effect. Using the same brush is, well, I find it a good idea. So anyway, next we're going to go with the darker gold, and I think I'm going to go with this sort of rosy kind of gold here in the corner. I was going to go with the other one, but I think that one's more of a brown with copper. So anyway, I'm going to get that, and I'm going to do this on the outer part of my eye. And then of course you can flip the brush over, go back in with that mid-tone gold, and then just keep flipping the brush over so you can get it blended out really well. Now let's clean that up just a little bit, and go with something that's sort of close to your skin tone. I'm going to use the Savvy by DB 12 color eyeshadow essential palette, and I've got this color in the corner up here that I'm going to use. So I'm going to use this sort of very fluffy, needing a replacement very soon, blender brush. I'm going to tap off the excess and go in up above the eyebrow, but also clean up those edges. You don't want to put too much of this on just because it is a matte colour and you don't want to take away much of the effect of that sparkle. So keep doing that until the edge is cleaned up. I'm really sorry about this camera. It just, for some reason, does not want to focus on anything. So if it does go out of focus, I'm really, really sorry. So anyway, continue blending that out until it looks okay. Next up, from that same palette, I'm going to use a matte black, and this is going to go in the crease and in the outer V. And so I've got matte black up here next to that skin tone color. I'm going to use what I use in my crease, and I'm hoping that this is a good black, because this is what's going to make a bit more of a dramatic kind of look. We're going to bring that up a little bit higher than I usually do, but you're going to blend it out really well. Okay, so after you've put as much or as little black as you want, I've done it, I did sort of 2 lots and smudged it out really well. You should have something like this, hopefully, although you might be a little bit better than me. And next up, I think I'm going to go in with my tinted moisturizer, and I'm going to use the Nude by Nature Natural Tinted Moisturizer. So I'm going to go put that on in the mirror, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've done my tinted moisturizer, and the only reason I'm using that instead of my regular foundation is because it's really, really humid and hot out here at the moment, and I don't particularly want my foundation melting. I decided I needed a little bit more coverage, so I decided to go with my CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder, and it's translucent fair. You can use whatever you want. This is completely up to you. As you can see, my skin is still not super covered, but honestly, for the sake of this tutorial, I don't care. I'm not going out. If I was going out, I would put a proper foundation on and make sure to put plenty of powder. By the way, I'm using my Gloss Professional powder brush, which loves to leave its little hairs all over my face, so I don't use it very often. Okay, next up is time for some extra drama, and it's time for our eyeliner. And I am going to use my Darkest Shadow Soft Matte pencil, and this is from Makeup Store. I'm in no way promoting Makeup Store. I just bought a whole lot of things when I was still in Sydney. I've used it a couple of times, but it's a really nice creamy pencil. I'll show you on the back of my hand. See, it's really nice and really easy to use. So we are going to go in and make a thick line. And I'm really not good at winging stuff out, so I think I should probably watch a lot more YouTube videos, which may help me with my eyeliner problems. But anyway, go in with your eyeliner and make a really nice line all the way across. So yeah, go in and do your line. You can do it as thin or as thick as you like. I'm just trying something a little bit different just because I usually don't do really thick eyeliner. Now, if you're like me and made a little boo-boo with your eyeliner, you can go back in with your metallics palette and fix up any of the gold that you need to, which is what I'm going to do because I ended up doing a lot of smudging. As you can possibly see from my fingers, I've got a bit of eyeliner and glitter everywhere. So I'm going to fix up my eyeshadow and I will be right back. And of course you can go back in with that matte black if you need to, like I do, and fix that up. Okay, we are slowly getting there, I promise. We're going to do mascara next, and I'm going to use the Maybelline The Falsies Volum'Express. I'm really, really loving this. My lashes don't have a lot of volume to them, so I really enjoy using this one. So that's what I'm going to do for this look. Okay, so at this stage you've done your lashes and they're dry. Now at this point, this is completely optional. You can go in and for an even more dramatic look, apply false lashes. Now I'm not going to, just because I've not been shown how to do it, and I know I've watched a lot of tutorials here on YouTube about how to apply false lashes, but to be honest, I don't trust myself. So I'm going to wait until I see a friend of mine at work. She works at Napoleon Purtis and she is amazing with false lashes, so I'm going to get her to teach me. But if you want to put some lashes on, you can definitely go ahead and do that now. If you want something a bit more of the natural kind of lashes, I've got these ones that I got in my Lust Have It pack in, I think it was the December one. And these are from Lash Republic by Milani & Co. And these are the catwalk lashes. So they're sort of long, kind of natural looking lashes. But if you want some really dramatic, crazy ones, you can get some at Shuamura. You can get, Napoleon Purtis has amazing lashes. They have feather lashes. They have multicolored ones, and then they also have the more natural ones. So, or you can just use whatever lashes you feel like for this look. So I am now going to go in with my under eye concealer, and as usual, I'm going to use my Garnier Roll-On Anti-Dark Circles, just because I find this works best for me, but you can go in and use whatever under eye concealer you use. So I'm just going to dot it in under here. And I like to pat it. Okay, now it's time for blush, and the lighting has gone really bad. I'm so sorry. I've tried turning on my light in my room and it makes it worse. It just makes everything look really yellow. I've tried opening the blinds and everything, and this is the best lighting I could do, so I apologize for it. Now, seeing as we're going to have this really dramatic eye and we're going to have the bold red lip, go for something a little natural. I'm going to use the blush that I got in my Cosmetic Advent Calendar, which I'm really loving. I wear this a lot to work. I sort of go between this and my Savvy by DB blush in Rose, but this one's the more natural looking one, and you can put this directly on the apples of your cheeks. Okay, lastly, we're going to do our lips, and first of all, I'm going to line and fill it in with my Savvy by DB lip liner, and this is in the shade Cherry, I think. Yes, in the shade Cherry. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to line and fill it in, if I can open it. So we are going to line it. Okay, now that we've lined and filled in our lips with that, I'm going to go in with this lipstick, and it is by BYS, which, from what I've gathered, it is Australia's version of NYX or NYX. So this is their matte lipstick, and it's in the shade Tango, and it's a really nice blue red. I swatched it there next to, so the liner's there and then you've got the lipstick there. Now, because this is quite a funny shaped lipstick, instead of going on just like that, I actually prefer, if I can find it, to use a lip brush. And I've been using this one, just clean it a little bit. I've been using this one by Gloss, and it's one that you can take with you. So you can put it in there, take it out, use it as that. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my lips with the Tango, but I'm going to use my full length mirror instead of the one that I've got in front of me because I can't see a thing because it's dark. So I will be right back with my lips filled in with this. Okay, I've zoomed in so you can see the finished look. So pretty dramatic. It's not something that I would usually wear, but I thought I would do it for all of us single gals out there that don't have a Valentine. I'll show you what it looks like with my glasses on, because obviously this is how I would wear it because I would need my eyes. So that's the look. It's a little bit less dramatic with the glasses on, but so for all of us who don't have a Valentine this February 14th, happy Singles Awareness Day, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Take care. Bye.